Bill West. Today we're going to be doing a physical media of uh, mainly CDs, mainly vinyl with some CDs thrown in. We're going to do the CDs first since I actually opened them. I'd actually started this and then... Okay, you guys, come on, lay down. Also, lay down. Lay down. My dogs are in here. I had actually started this and then had to stop it. So the first one we're going to do is John Schlitt History, the Deluxe Edition. This is a 3D set with a booklet and a collection card. Disc 1 is Wake the Dead, Go, Inside of You, God is Too Big, The Gift, Where I Should Be, I Still Believe, The Cross Remains, Mountaintop, Run, There Is Someone, One More Shout, Gravity, and Fighting the Light. Disc 2 is Beyond Belief, Your Eyes, Faith and Freedom, Show Me the Way, Can't Get Away, 10,000 Strong, The Hard Way, Helping Hand, Let It Show, My Offering, Don't Look Back, I Killed a Man, and Find a Way. Disc 3 is Fake News, Take Me Home, Keep Your Light On, Only Men, Carry the Burden, Stand, The Grafting, Live It Loud, Feel It, The Road to Calvary, Hope That Saves the World, We Worship You, and God of Wonders. This is a Girder Music release. So, it comes, of course, with so it's supposed to have a card in here. Ah, there it is. Oops, I just bent up the booklet. There's the card. And I just dropped the CDs. Here's the inside of the... Like most of Girder stuff, I don't have all of it, so I can't say all of it, but most of their stuff is really, really quality done. There's the booklet. Really nicely done. Yeah. I don't know if I have any of John's. Actually, I might have one of his solo albums. I'm not quite sure. I know I have all his stuff with Petra and Union of Sinners and Saints, but I don't know about his solo stuff. I'll have to take a look. But I did love him in Petra, so I'm looking forward to listening to this. I stopped listening to him because there was a while I got out of Christian music, and I'm happily getting back into it thanks to Girder and eBay, and you know. Next one is acousticized. I think that's it, by Stryper. It is an all-acoustic album with some of their greatest hits. You Know What to Do, Soldiers Under Command, No More Hell to Pay, Make You Mine, Loud and Clear, Lady, Honestly, Calling on You, Amazing Grace, Always There for You, and All for One. Some of their greatest hits. I haven't listened to this yet. I'm going to put it on my computer and rip it. There's also a Blu-ray disc of their, I believe it's an acoustic concert. Can't wait to see that either. So, some really good contemporary Christian music right here. John Schlitt and Stryper. Okay, next up is this is the last album before the January 6th events that got John Schaefer arrested. This is Incorruptible by Iced Earth. Great album, probably one of their better albums since they got their new lead singer. I really liked the first one, and the other ones since then were okay, but this was a really great album. Has Great Heathen Army, Black Flag, Raven Wing, The Veil, Seven-Headed Whore, The Relic, Ghost Dance, Brothers, Defiance, and Clear the Way. Clear the Way is probably my favorite song on this album. I mean, it's got some real bangers on it, if I can use that word. I know the British use it a lot. Or I should say the Europeans. Berlioz, get all the cut. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how many copies of this disc I've worn out. On CD, I know at least 2. But, you know, Great Heathen Army, Black Flag, Seven-Headed Whore, and Clear the Way. Some really great cuts on this album. There's the gatefold. Let's take a look, see what's in here. Ooh. Oh, Century Media flyer. Oh, that's nice. And 180. Oh, that's a 180 gram vinyl. Really, really nice. You know, until I started this, I wouldn't have known the difference. Oh, you know, what the grams were until I started collecting again. Started doing this workup for this channel. This is nice. This is, you know, Iced Earth, John Schaefer, Stu Block, Brent Smedley, Luke Appleton, and Jake Dreyer. And then, as their thanks. Is this yes, it is. It's a little, okay. Boo. The lyrics, very nice. This is a nice album. I had hoped that the new Priest album would come in before I did this video. I mean, I could have put it in. I could have waited a couple more days. Oh, it's got a booklet. That's nice. There's the back of the booklet. It's the same thing that's on the... Oh, it's all artwork on the different songs. Great Heathen Army, Black Flag. That's nice. This is really, really quality. Yeah. Defiance, Clear the Way. This is really, really quality. I mean, if you had to go out, I mean, I'm certain Iced Earth isn't done with, but for now, I don't think we'll be seeing any new stuff for a while. I'll be right back. All right, next up is the Walmart exclusive of 72 Seasons by Metallica. I actually like a great part of this album. I think, like Hardwired, there's a lot of filler in it, but there's also some really quality cuts. Let's get this off here. Oops. All right. 72 Seasons, Shadows Follow, Screaming Suicide, Sleepwalk My Life Away, You Must Burn, Lux Eterna, Crown of Barbed Wire, Chasing Light, If Darkness Had a Sun, Too Far Gone, Room of Mirrors, and Inamorata. Okay, my favorite cuts on this one are 72 Seasons, Shadows Follow, Lux Eterna, and If Darkness Had a Sun. The rest of the cuts are not bad, but they're not great. And those are what I would consider the great cuts on this album. Oops. And there's Marlin. There's Gatefold. probably one of each on each of the album. And purple and black swirled discs. Really, really pretty. Also on inside is a little pamphlet which has all the song lyrics. Really nice. Like I said, the only thing that stops this from being a good album or a great album is all the filler, and it's got a lot of, like I said, same with Hardwired, it's got a lot of filler. But I like the album. Next up is okay, don't know what that is. Why do I have a feeling that something has dropped? Oh well, I'll look for it in a little bit. I have no idea what these albums are. I just bought a bunch of stuff on Amazon, or not Amazon, of eBay. This is from millionsofrecords.com, and I have no idea what I got from them. So, could be a soundtrack, could be contemporary Christian, could be metal. We'll find out. It's a lottery. All right, this is Judas Priest, Angel of Retribution. Okay. If you've listened to me for any amount of time, you know I'm a Judas Priest fan. And while I don't consider this a great album, I do think that if you're gonna own something, own it in vinyl. I have it in. I have it on Spotify. I also have CD, and now I have it in vinyl. This week I have Immortal Shield coming up, or Invincible Shield coming up, but I don't have. Like I said, I'd hoped it had been here before I did. There's the gatefold. All right. Judas Rising, Deal with the Devil, Revolution, Worth Fighting For, Demonizer, Wheels of Fire, Angel, Hellrider, Eulogy, and Loch Ness. Side A, I love all three of those songs. Side B, Worth Fighting For, maybe Demonizer, and the other two sides I really don't care for, especially Loch Ness. That's a loaded song. Just black vinyl. There we go. Once again, I have no idea who or what this is. I know there was something in that girder one. Ah! This is Steve Taylor, my favorite contemporary Christian artist. This is Steve Taylor and the Danielson foil. Wow to the Deadness, Wait Up, Down Step, Nonchalant, Amuse, Drats, The Dust Patrol. Comes in vinyl sleeve. And with yellowish, white, yellow, hard to say, Oh, it's white. With a white vinyl. Like I said, Steve Taylor is my favorite. Actually, it's hard to say. Sometimes it's Steve Taylor, sometimes it's Whiteheart. It's been a while since Steve Taylor's last album. I wish he'd put another. Well, this is his last album. I wish that he would put another one out. Oh, okay. I don't know where the vinyl covering. Oh, there it is. I'm not going to try to put that on right now. I'll just put this up here. My vinyl collection is growing by ridiculous means. Okay. Once again, I have no idea who or what this disc is. I know at one time, I don't know if this is, if I got it in the last one or not. Ah. Once again, Steve Taylor. I predict 1990. The disc is here. I'm not going to. This has, I blew up the clinic real good. What is the measure of your success? Since I gave up hope, I feel a lot better. Babylon, Jim Morrison's Grave, Svengali, Young and the Restless, Innocence Lost, A Principled Man, Harder to Believe Than Not To. This is a great album. Probably my favorite of his before he went on to Chagall Guevara. And then went after Chagall Guevara, I believe he went on a sabbatical for many, many years. And then he came out with, I think Goliath was the name of his, the album before Steve Taylor and Daniel Sapoil. Okay. Now, probably my favorite female contemporary Christian artist, Margaret Becker. This is pretty light and it's still sealed. It's I don't know if they resealed it or if it was sealed and never opened. But this is The Reckoning by Margaret Becker. This has Light in the Darkness, You Can't Take It With You, Find Me, Take Me Away, Pico Boulevard, and Who Am I? Also, Start the Fire, Till My Feet Don't Move, I Don't Want to Be Without You, Come Quickly, Lord, and Streets of Innocence. Back in the day, she was a killer contemporary Christian music. I think she caught some flack when it came out. She was Catholic. It didn't bother me at all. I loved her music. I think I have another Maggie B in here. I'm not sure where it's at. This might be it. Oh, this is Whiteheart. We were just talking about them. I love me some Whiteheart. This is Read the Book, Don't Wait for the Movie. The disc is here. This is Read the Book, Don't Wait for the Movie, Holy Ground, Beat of a Different Drum, Fly Eagle Fly, Convertibles, Let the Children Play, King George, No Apology, Maybe Today, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Christian, and How Many Times? 70 times 7. One of their greatest albums. I mean, Read the Book, or Don't Wait for the Movie, Powerhouse, and Tales of Wonder. Great, great Whiteheart albums. Oh. Now the next to last one before I go looking for my Girder music order. There should be another CD and vinyl in there. I forgot about that until this one was not open. Sorry, the background noises are my dogs and cats. I should just close the door, but this is the Margaret Becker album I was talking about. But if I do, then they'll be yowling and scratching, and I'll never get anything done. This is her first album, Never for Nothing. What great 80s styles. Fight for God, Standing on Top of the World, Never for Nothing, Break the Silence, Sacred Fire, Love is Waiting, What You Feel, Make It Right, Giants Will Fall, and For the Love of You. This is one of the albums that, of the time, that I don't believe has any filler. I mean, it's a really wonderful album. If you can find it, I think I have it on. I think I have it on CD. I think I was able to find that a couple years back. What are you doing? And then I'm very, very happy to have it on vinyl. Okay, I will be back in just a moment. I know I have a Girder order somewhere. I just need to find it. Back in a moment. Bye. Okay. I found the remains of that Girder order. I already covered. I forgot that John Schlitt was part of it. Also, Petra, 50 years. They already sent me one of these, and I contacted the company a couple weeks back and said, you sent me two. Can I send this back? And the president of the company called me back. They got my. They got my message and they said, just keep it, give it to somebody or, put it on eBay or, I think I'll wait and see, I do have a friend who likes Christian music. Maybe I'll give it to them. Also in that order, last but not least, is Geoff Moore in the Distance. This is produced by Billy Smiley from Whiteheart. And this, Winning Back the Rock, Never Want to Go Back, Familiar Stranger, Tomorrow, Didn't He, Face the Music, Trouble Tonight, Sooner or Later, Obey, Inside Out. I actually haven't heard this album. I did back in the day, I liked Geoff Moore in the Distance, so I bought it. It was like $6.99. It's going to go great in my vinyl collection. I really don't want to open it. It's still sealed from back in the day, and so I don't want to damage it now. Is that the Girder order? No, this is the Stryper order. Okay. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I was supposed to see Dune today, but I wasn't feeling well, and the weather is not happening. I really don't like driving in the rain right now, especially since I can't see out of one eye. You guys take care. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will talk to you again very, very soon.